Hey everyone, Nick here and welcome back to GamerJoob, and welcome back to our Garten of Banban character concept series. So in today's video, the character looking into is Baby Banban. So like always, we'll go through this character's backstory, gameplay mechanics, location, and all that good stuff as well. But before we do any of that, do be sure to leave a like and subscribe to GamerJoob as it helps a lot and it's greatly appreciated. And lastly, we'd just like to give a little disclaimer that this is not exactly what will happen in Garten of Banban 0. This is just a fan-made story and theory, so keep that in mind and enjoy the video. But alrighty, with that all out of the way, let's get into the character concept of Baby Banban. So recently we got a new trailer for the newly announced Garten of Banban 0. In this trailer we see some pretty interesting things, but probably the most interesting of all was Baby Banban. The trailer tricks us by showing one of Banban's hands and then the other one reaching out underneath, revealing to us all that this is a much smaller and younger version of Banban. We also see a baby version of Nab Nab as well, so maybe we could be seeing baby variations of all the other characters. So the title Garten of Banban 0 heavily suggests that this is a prequel, and that's pretty much confirmed when we read the official Steam description. It reads, explore the origins of the mysterious Banban's kindergarten, survive the dark past of the establishment, try to make some friends, uncover the truth behind the place, and who you are. So it looks like we're going to be seeing how the characters and Banban's kindergarten was created and first established, and where else better to start than the creation of the kindergarten's mascot, Banban. So it seems that all the mascot characters here at the kindergarten started out as infants. It would be some time until they grew up into the characters we all know. But the process of making these characters wasn't easy. The researchers at the facility were set on bioengineering the perfect caretaker. They'd be able to take care of all the children and teach them everything as well. But before they can take on all that responsibility, they needed to be raised from infancy. The first mascot character they created was named Banban. This cute little guy was reminiscent of a red devil, so that's the type of mascot they modelled him after. In order to raise Banban correctly, they would undergo many different lessons and activities. But unfortunately, to improve and regulate his body's growth, Baby Banban would receive regular injections of the Juvanium compound. This ensured that his body would grow at a rapid rate and improve his strength. Multiple tests were performed on poor Baby Banban in order to learn more about him. It was through these tests that the researchers learned how to develop all the other mascot characters. But engineering Baby Banban wasn't such an easy task. In fact, they didn't get it right on the first attempt. Multiple failed attempts were made before they got the current Banban correct. These poor misshapen attempts were known as the defected. Their bodies couldn't take the high levels of Juvanium that the researchers administered. It was through all this trial and error that led to the perfect version of Banban. But these poor defected Banbans had to pay the price. There was so much more the facility could learn from them. So instead of destroying them, the defected were isolated and stored in maximum containment. This area was highly secured and would ensure they would never escape. This of course left the defective having higher levels of aggression towards the facility workers. And if they ever got out, chaos would ensue. Sadly, Baby Banban never knew about his abandoned siblings. The kindergarten kept them secret for good reason. Sooner or later, the secret would eventually come out, and poor Baby Banban would know the truth about his past. So the defective ones didn't think too kindly of Baby Banban. They didn't like that he was considered the perfect version. He received all the attention and was the reason these failed attempts were left in the dark. In order to punish all the workers and this facility for what they did to them, they planned to destroy their perfect creation that they worked so hard to make. The next time one of the researchers checks in on them, that's when they'd make their escape from their containment, and they'd make their move to destroy that perfect little Banban they all despised. So in Garten of Banban 0, it isn't very clear who we'll be playing as. It's possible it could be the main character who's experiencing a flashback sequence, or we could be playing as one of the workers or researchers. Regardless of who it is, their main objective would be to keep Baby Banban safe from the defectives. They've broken out of their containment and are now closing in on his position. Once they get a hold of Baby Banban, then it'll all be over. The player would need to take Banban to a secure area in order to protect him. They'd be able to carry him as they get around through the facility. They need to keep an eye out for the defective characters whenever they appear. When they do, the player would need to pick up Baby Banban and make a run for it. They need to lose them and get Banban to safety. The defectives will try and ambush the player as they run through this area. The player can eventually lose them and continue forward to the safe zone, but the defectives will always be roaming around the map searching for Baby Banban. Sometimes there will be puzzles where the player needs to use Baby Banban in order to unlock the doors. This would include letting him crawl through air vents or placing him on certain mechanisms. They'd need to do this all while avoiding the defectives. Eventually, the player and Baby Banban would make it to the safe zone. The player just needs to activate all the switches in order to lock the doors, but whilst they do this, the defectives will try to stop them. When this happens, they need to stop what they're doing and press the containment button. This will fill the area outside the safe zone with multiple jets of fire. This will ward off the defectives, but only for a short amount of time. So the player needs to keep constantly switching between pressing the containment button and activating the safety door switches. Once they've activated the final switch, the safe zone would be secured and locked off. Now these defective characters won't be able to reach the player and Baby Banban. They'd be safe for now, but who knows what could happen going forward. It's up to the player to keep Baby Banban safe from all the dangers at the kindergarten. And considering he was their first successful attempt at making a mascot, it's vital that they do so, because the fate of the entire kindergarten and its creations rest in their hands. So I think that the inclusion of Baby Banban would be really fun to see in this prequel game. I think it will be really interesting to see the baby version of Banban and possibly the baby versions of all the other characters. This chapter will definitely have a lot of new mysteries and backstory to tell. And we can't wait to find out the answers to all these secrets when Garten of Banban 0 eventually releases. Alrighty everyone, well that's all we have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting and subscribing, as it helps a lot and it's greatly appreciated. As always, let us know in the comment section down below what you thought of Baby Banban and what you'd like to see going forward. Also be sure to comment down all your theories and what you think is going to happen in Garten of Banban 0. And lastly, a very big thank you to all of you for watching today's video and helping support the channel. A lot of you have been asking for the Garten of Banban character concepts to return, so we really hope you enjoyed this video. And also we just want to say a very big thank you to our GamerJoob members for supporting the channel. If you'd like to be a GamerJoob member and help support this channel, then do be sure to click the join button or the link down below. But like we always say, you don't need to be a GamerJoob member to enjoy our content, it's only if you'd like to and help support the channel that extra mile. But alrighty everyone, until our next Garten of Banban character concept video, I'll catch you later, bye.